Hi, welcome to Walk and Really Talk. Today's video is about hunger, and a lot of times in our life, we go through phases where we really need to work a lot, and um, and sometimes you're not ready for it, and but we really have to do the things what we need to do. So, what is the solution for those kind of life situations or the period we go through? What can be done about that? What I understood and what I felt is one thing that really shined out of, or I did overcome that period was going through or giving my stomach a little bit rest. So, what I mean is basically staying a little bit hungry, keeping a little bit hunger is a first step towards reducing the laziness you have. And I was doing my research, it's kind of story time. I was doing my research and I felt like, okay, well, what's the best way I can achieve mental clarity? And there's so many things I need to do. What could be done? And I stumbled upon one of the article which was talking about, I guess, how to how to flow the blood towards the brain. So, and then and what I found in that was they did talk a little bit about fasting, and I was not used to fasting. I was not doing any of that. Uh, and in fact, I was a lot into food and time to time eating and one meal after another, taking my protein, all of that stuff. I was so much into workout and everything. Um, but I guess I said, "Oh, that's a shift I need to make. If I really want to work more properly and want to be present and do things I need to do." So what I ended up doing was I thought, okay, let's start doing fasting. Since for a long time I hadn't done that, I felt how to do it. It's so hard. Um, what I started with was I started skipping I started laying a little bit of my morning, first meal, like basically breakfast. I was delaying a little bit by a few hours, and that was still hard, not used to, because when you're not used to it's hard. You have to figure out a way to do it. And then I started taking a little bit of a coffee without sugar, without milk, very small amount. And as we know, it caffeine does suppress the appetite, and I felt okay, I can extend few more hours of not eating anything. So I started doing that, and then I altogether I did skip the coffee in the morning after a few days, and I was not eating my first meal till I think 12 o'clock, or then sometimes 2 o'clock. I was doing that. What it did help me was, why I'm talking about that is because I really had to work. There are so many obligations and so many other responsibilities I had to fulfill. I thought, okay, what's the best way to kind of work on this one right now? So when I was a little bit hungry, I was able to work more, and my thought was very precise and what I need to do, and I was able to do that. So suggestions to a lot of you guys who are in the same life, going through the same life cycle where you really are supposed to do a lot of work, and need some kind of performance to be done. I'm talking about cognitive or mental performance. I would say that you should give it a try. It definitely clears your mind. It definitely helps you um, to do more hours. And then I took another job too. I felt okay, I have enough energy to do things. And then I started doing another job, and I was doing that too. Um, Not only that, then I started going to school as well. So three things going on the same time. So I was rolling that for a few months, and I felt like this was something really good. I still maintain that. You know, I still don't do morning, meal or breakfast. I skip that, and I think for overall well-being, it turned out to be a good method I found. So it will help you to be a little bit more conscious, and you just try to it's a mechanism to be to keep yourself a little bit away from that autopilot mode. So I think this is a good strategy if someone want to use it. I think this has a good potential, um, because instead of stressing out, um, just try to skip one meal and see that how it will bring everything all together, and how you can perform better. Again, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and watching my contents. I really appreciate it. And if you have any suggestions, please do write down in the comment section. And I think that will become a good mechanism for a lot of people who really want to even learn from this one through the video in the comments. Again, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.